Hey everyone, it's Carver here, Lean Warrior Lifestyle. Just want to say, checking in. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. This is actually part of my Facebook Live post. I'm going to try to see if I can get this uploaded to YouTube as well. And today's topic, sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. I've just done a leg session at the gym. And today's topic really is going to be about the fact that, what do you operate? Do you operate from shame or do you operate from self-love? And this is quite a big subject for me because it's something that I've dealt and had problems with for a very long time. Even today in the morning, what had happened is I planned on going to the gym in the morning, and the alarm went off and I just didn't have any energy to get out of bed. And normally I would have been very ashamed of myself, really upset with myself, saying to myself that it's not working, what's wrong with you? Why haven't you got the motivation to get out of bed? And what I've been trying to work out is that I've been operating from a very, like a black or white thinking aspect. It's a lot of power on shame, and that's not going to get anything done. Beating myself up over the fact that I didn't have energy to go to the gym in the morning, it's not going to be very helpful for my journey. So what I do now is I have a bag of clothes inside my car in my boot, and I've just finished work and I've come to the gym here. I did a leg session, and it was still difficult, but I'm still sorry if I'm breathing out of breath. But this is what I'm trying to come at, guys, is that you have this kind of understanding where people in the health and fitness, you hear it all the time, and I used to hear it all the time. If you want to lose weight, eat less, move more. You gotta just, why can't you just stick to a diet plan? But I think, you have to understand where an individual is coming from. And for me, it's from years of just emotional eating, binge eating, low self-esteem. It's not just a matter of just eating less and moving more. There's other things that are under as well. And for me, I always used to operate from being all of perfect, trying to be perfect, trying to make, eat my meals all the time, clean eating, getting to my gym workouts. And sometimes life comes in the way and you can't do those kind of things. And then that whole analogy of eat less, move more, it's not helping you. You go to someone and say, well, why can't you just stick to a diet? But the thing is, you've got stuff going on in your life. And I think what I've been doing recently is I've been operating from a little bit more self-loving aspect. And it's not to say that, you wake up and you don't go to the gym and it's about giving yourself slack. It's not about that. It's not in terms of like, oh, you know what, I've messed up. It's okay, Carver. Have another cheeseburger, it's fine, what's the point? That's not the self-love I'm talking about. This self-love is speaking to yourself as you would to like your friend. So if your friend was struggling and said to you, I haven't been to the gym for a couple of days, I've ate really badly, what would you say to that person? You wouldn't say to them, oh, you've messed up, don't even think about doing anything else, just keep going, just do what you're doing. No, you would say to your friend in a supportive and loving and gentle way, is saying, okay, you know what, that's fine, but try to, you can do it. Get to the gym maybe tomorrow, get back on track. And I think this is the key aspect. A lot of people in the fitness industry, we normally, if you go on Instagram, you see people posting pictures, you see people trying to live this kind of perfect lifestyle. Life ain't perfect. This whole journey for me, it's been loads of ups and downs for me. I've struggled and I've had personal issues, but what I like to think to myself is, you're only one meal away from getting back on track. You're only one workout away from getting back on track. So it's about being more self-loving. It's about the fact that controlling the things you can and the things you can't, and letting go of the things you can't. In the morning I had no energy to get out of bed. What was I going to do? Was I going to force myself? Was I going to and have a really bad workout, or get that extra sleep, get to work out after my work, which I have done, and I feel great. I feel motivated. I feel super excited and motivated to keep going. And that's what I'm thinking about. It's about operating from a different angle. It's not about being all, totalitarian and all about rah rah rah, and you gotta get it done, and you gotta be focused, and you gotta do everything right. It's about being kind to yourself, and this is something that I've not been for a very long time. And I know it's a bit maybe you don't hear about it. You don't hear about these things in the fitness industry. All it's about is just making sure you get your meals in and your workouts in and stuff like that. But really coming into this, It's about, where you are with your life and your circumstances and making it fit and making it work for you. And for me, I'm making this, for me, I could have made an excuse. I could have said to myself, you know, I didn't wake up in time, so there's no point going to the gym. But I did. I had my workout in the boot all ready to go in times of these exact situations where I'm not able to go to the gym in the morning. And at the moment, I do like going to the gym in the morning because it's quiet and stuff like that. But the best thing to do, guys, is if you got a goal, keep to it, keep focused, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. And if you have a day when you've not really been on track, draw a line under it. Start again the next meal, start again the next workout. Just keep going, because I can tell you something right now, guys. If you give up, you're never going to get there. But if you keep chipping at it, you will get that in the end. So I hope that's been a bit of a mindset Monday, motivational Monday hashtag. If you've enjoyed this, please give this a like and a share. I would really appreciate it. It would help me, spread the message across. I just want to be very open and honest with everyone on my journey. It's easy to talk about the good days, but for me, I want to talk about the days when I'm not having a good day and learn from them. That's the most important thing, guys. We all have those days, but let's learn from them. Let's learn from my mistakes. I seen a really interesting interview, a guy called David Goggins on Impact Theory. Amazing, absolutely. I mean, I nearly cried because there was so much truths in that. And David Goggins goes that every day, if he's messed in the beginning, what he used to do is if he messed up, he would write on a sticky note the things that he would like to improve on the next day. And I just love that. And that's what I'm doing at the moment, slowly by slowly. And, I'm not perfect. I'm never going to say I am perfect. I'm never going to say I've all the answers. Even if I get the, Arnold Schwarzenegger body or the lean body, I'm never going to say I've got the answers, because I think that you have to stay curious. And for me, I believe, the best teachers are not the ones who think they know it all, but the ones who are open and let the ego get out of the way. They're still curious. They want to find out more. They want to learn more. And it's just about the journey of life, guys. I apologize. I think I've probably rambled on a bit too much. Just once I start talking, I really get passionate about this subject. But if you're having a bad day, don't worry about it, guys. Draw a line over it. Start again. Get back on track. And let's start operating a bit more from a self-loving. Be a friend to yourself. And I hope you have a great week. Let's smash this, guys. Lean Warrior Lifestyle in the house, in the mobile car, whatever you want to call it. And all that stuff. Yeah, so just to let everyone else know, I am doing what is known as Grenade Fit 8. And for me, Grenade Fit 8 is it's an 8-week transformation kind of thing. It was originally devised by Jamie Alderton, and my coach is Oliver Carson. I'm 4 weeks in, and I think 4.5. I think this is the 5th week, guys. And I'm really loving it. It's about just meal prepping, just getting a routine in for me. I'm really enjoying it so far, getting my workouts in. And it's just about, just trying to figure out what works for you and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm doing the Grenade Fit 8 at the moment. I followed Jamie, a guy called Jamie Alderton. I followed him for a very long time on social media. I love his information that he gives. He gives so much free information, things about mindset and stuff like that. And it's just giving me something to really base it on. And hopefully what I like to do one day is become a personal trainer, and to also be able to impart this information to other people, help people along their journey. But I'm not there yet. I'm not concentrating on that at the moment. I'm concentrating on today, where I am at the moment. And, if I want to become that person, then I've got to start being more, I've got to start putting in the work. I've got to be more kinder to myself. So, I'm enjoying the progress. Grenade Fit 8 it's a 8-week coaching thing. But, but we'll see how we go, guys. I mean, I hope everyone's enjoyed this video. If you I think Amit's watching. Shout out to Amit. Thank you for watching this. And I hope I've said some kind of information there that may help you. So, guys, let's keep going, guys. Keep strong. I'm going to try to upload this to YouTube as well. I know I've got some people on Facebook that are not on YouTube, so I want to make sure that you guys get to see this as well. And yeah, guys, just keep going. All the best, guys. Have a great week. Bye.